Hi there, my name is Lisa Garza and I'm here at the Children's Museum of Brownsville. Today we're going to make this edible yummy treat you guys can make at your house, and it's really easy and really fun. So let's go ahead and begin. Today what we're making are called dirt cups, and we're going to be working with dirt and mud and worms. So does it sound fun yet? Well, it's not really dirt and mud and worms we're going to work with, but we're going to work with some edible treats, like I said, and they're going to be really yummy and you guys are going to enjoy it. So let's go ahead and list our materials. For today, we're going to need about 1 gallon of milk. We're going to be needing some instant pudding. Now, I have some tube puddings right here. This one is instant pudding and you want to make sure it's chocolate. And this one is cook and serve. Now, a lot of people get confused when they go to the stores if either it's, what should I get, the instant or the cook and serve? Well, basically, for this one, we're going to need the instant ones, because if you get the cook and serve, then this one you're going to have to cook it in the stovetop, and it takes quite a while. So the one we're going to be needing today is called instant pudding, and it's going to be flavored chocolate. So you want to go ahead and get that. We're going to be working with some worms, like I said, but these are gummy worms. So these are really yummy, and I love them. And we're going to be working with dirt. And our dirt today are going to be Oreo cookies. And I know I love Oreos, so I'm pretty sure you guys like Oreos as well. So we're going to be needing that. We're going to be needing 1 cup. And it can either be a big cup, a small cup, any size you like. And 1 measuring cup. And this is just to make sure how much milk we're going to put in our pudding today. 1 spoon. And then 1 mixing spoon so we can mix all our pudding. 1 large bowl. Since we're going to make a lot of pudding, we're going to want to get one big bowl. And 1 zipper bag. And it could be a sandwich size zipper bag preferably. So let's go ahead and begin. What we're going to need is, first you get your pudding and we're going to want to open it. And this is really getting me hungry already. I love pudding, especially chocolate. So we're going to get our package, kind of shake it a little bit so all the pudding can go in the bottom. And then simply open it and pour it onto the bowl. So there you go. When you put all the pudding, you want to smell it, it smells delicious. There you go. And then we can just put this aside, as this is going to be our trash area. So we can just put everything around. Then we're going to be needing, let's go ahead and check the instructions for pudding. So we're going to look in the back, and the back, it says 5-minute directions. So you guys want to go ahead and follow all these directions. And it calls for 3 cups of milk. So we're going to go put this aside, and we're going to see our measuring cup. So we're going to look for 1 cup. So it's right here at the top. So when you put in your milk, you want to make sure you want to fill the whole cup all the way to the top. So boys and girls, if we're handling heavy stuff, it's a good idea to get mom or dad in the kitchen with y'all, and you can work together to make this delicious pudding. So we're going to put all the way to the top, and there's our first one. Remember, we're going to need 3 cups. So we're going to pour another one in. There you go. And 1 more. And milk is very healthy for y'all. So maybe not chocolate so much, but milk contains a lot of calcium. So by eating this, you guys are going to get healthy. Let's see, there you go. We're going to put this aside. And then we're going to get our mixing spoon. And it's going to look really liquidy at first, but we're going to mix it for about 1 to 2 minutes. And we want to mix it kind of in a fast pace. So we're just going to mix it all around. And as you're mixing it, you can smell the chocolates and all the yummy smells in it. And I love making pudding at home. It's very easy, it's very fun, and everybody enjoys it. So I hope you guys enjoy the craft we're doing today. So we're just going to mix it all around, like I said. And you're going to get about some bubbles in your pudding. If that happens, that's okay. It's just part of the process. So we're just mixing it all around. Another good idea at home, if you want to put an old t-shirt or an apron on when we're doing with cooking stuff, it's also a good idea, just in case you get stained or anything happens. So as I'm mixing the pudding, you're gonna see that the pudding is going to be getting thicker and thicker. And we just wanna get to a level that's pretty thick. Not that thick, but if it's kind of liquidish, then you can eat that as well. It's really to your preference. So there you go. We're gonna mix it a little bit faster. And also make sure, boys and girls, if you kind of get tired, we can use the other hand, or we can use the other ones, or you can tell your parents for help as well. So we're almost done. We're just gonna mix it a little bit more. There you go. Kind of takes a while. Maybe about 3 minutes. So there you go. Also, boys and girls, if you don't want to get the big pudding packs, like the ones I have right here, they sell some little ones, some more tinier ones at your grocery stores, just so you can make a little bit less pudding. But if you're making it for your whole family, because I have a big family at home, if you want to make it for your whole family, then I would suggest the big package, because this one serves about to 12 people. And it's pretty good because everybody gets to eat some. So, okay, we're just quite ready. My pudding is getting a little bit thicker and it smells delicious. I can't wait to eat it. All right, so there we go. Our pudding is done. So we're gonna set this aside. And then what we're gonna wanna do next, we're gonna get our zipper baggie, open it, and then the 2 Oreos I showed you before, remember? We're gonna put them right inside. So there you go. And then we're gonna close the zipper baggie and make sure all the air is out, because what we're gonna do next, we're gonna squash the cookies. So you can either get the cup the cookies were in to squash them, and we're just gonna press it all the way down like this. If not, then we can use our fist. We can go like this, and we can just squash them down like this as well. And then it doesn't matter if the white part of the Oreo is still inside. You can eat it like that, or most people don't like the white part. I do though. If you guys don't like the white part, you can always just take it out and then just have the regular cookie right there. So we want to squash it, and there you go. Our Oreo cookie is done. If you want it really, really look like dirt, then we can kind of squash it with our fingers like this. And it can be a little bit more squashed. All right, I think my cookie's about ready. So we're gonna set this aside. We're gonna get our clean cup right here. And then we're going to be serving a little bit of pudding. So we're gonna put some pudding into the cup, just like that. And you can either put a lot of pudding all the way to the top, or you can just put it halfway. It's really up to you. I'm going to put it about halfway. There you go. Mix it around and get my Oreos, the ones that are in the bag. And then I'm going to be carefully placing them inside the pudding cup. And this is going to be the dirt of the cup. So there you go. It's going to be a little messy, but that's okay. Always just make sure when you're cooking something or you're making something with cookies or baked goods or anything like that, to work in the kitchen and work with an area that is always clean, boys and girls. So there you go. And then we're just gonna mix it around. So then we have our little mud, and which is the pudding, and then we have the dirt, which is the Oreos. And then we can smell it, and it sounds smell really good. And then we want to add a little bit of texture. So if you ever played outside as little kids, or as an adult, or when you're in the garden, you come about these little guys right here. They're called earthworms. So earthworms are harmless, and today we're not putting really earthworms inside. These are gummy worms. So we're going to be putting them inside, just like that. So you can stick them all the way down, and they can come out. And let's put another one. You can put as many as you like, or you can just put a few. It's really up to you, like I said. There you go. And they can just be on the dirt, like that. And then we get our spoon, we top it off, and then we're done. So this is our dirt cup. And then we can do a little sample test, so just to see if it's good. So, it's good. And then we can take by a little gummy worm, and we can put it in the refrigerator for later, and then share it with all your friends, and they can say, wow, this is awesome. So this is our dirt cup, like I said, For any more information, videos, you can visit our website at www.cmofbrownsville.com. There you can find the dirt cup I just made. And if you come to the museum this month, we'll be making this in a workshop called Chef's Corner. And you guys are going to be making this awesome dirt cup and then eating it right afterwards. So, like I said, for more information, just drop by the website or you can just come by to the Children's Museum. Thank you. Bye.